Okay friends, welcome to another Cheski Plays Kentucky Route Zero. We're at the Marquez farmhouse. We've just spoken to Weaver, dropped off her TV, and she told us where to go to meet with her cousin Shannon, who might be able to fix said TV, and maybe even point us to the Zero. So we're going to head up 65 and try to find the artificial limb factory and make a right there. There we go. Don't see anything yet. That appears to look like a factory. A creek runs alongside the highway and then turns toward a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partly obscured by trees, reads, "Artificial Limb Factory." Okay, we're supposed to make a right. Okay, guess we continue back on. Not seeing anything yet. Is that the on-ramp? Is this where we're supposed to go? She didn't say to turn left. Let's take a quick peek and see if continuing on this road is where we are supposed to go. And it doesn't appear so. So let's head up there to the on-ramp. Well, the on-ramp question mark. It may or may not be. Well, I think we're in the right place. See what's going on with Blue real quick. Conway brushes some dirt off of Blue's hat. How's it going, Blue? I'm not sure that lady was right about the on-ramp to the Zero being here. Better look around, though. Must be down here somewhere. Let's take our time and check this out thorough, okay? Let's go ahead in the entrance here. Looks like that whole structure is swaying in the wind. Shannon speaks into a large brick cell phone held up to her ear. I'm going to have to be picking blindly here because I have zero context on what she's talking about and what this conversation is. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. But can I trust him not to just change the locks? Just, never mind. I have to go. Sorry. Shannon hangs up the phone and puts it away. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light on and I'm looking for the on-ramp too. Are you here to kick me off the property? Oh, no. I guess you don't belong here either, do you? Are you just out wandering? Ha! Well, I do drive a lot. Just me and the road mostly, when the sun is out. Is that your job, driving? Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lissette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. What kind of stuff are you hauling? Antiques. Good stuff. Lissette has a sharp eye. For the little good it's done her lately. You know, it's just one recession after another. Everybody's selling their old stuff cheap, but nobody's really buying. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. And I have been noticing the 0 has some interesting effect going on there. Wonder what that means. So I met this young lady, name of Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway, with... What? Weaver Marquez, do you know her? So you saw her, tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time, when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd been hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door. Just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So, what are you doing down here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver earlier this morning too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know it when I see it. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else, we've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead, do some analysis, and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Sure, let's look around. I suppose I will follow her. Never seen a dog wear a hat before. I just noticed the marker for my character to move, Conway. Looks like an old railroad spike and a horseshoe. Don't see anything over here. All that there was a PA. Take a look. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? The little light on the front of it is off. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens, coal script, you know. And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. My parents used to work here, so did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. Can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours and I'll go unplug the ceiling lights. Conway clears his throat nervously. I heard the speakers back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Well... Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Taps the mouthpiece. Knocks on the table. blows on the mouthpiece. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with the cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense of how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy, just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something. Or what did you have for breakfast today? I had breakfast with Lisette. I just had coffee. She talked about her late husband, Ira. Then I loaded the truck. I'm digging how much things are shaking down here. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable, or if it's too thin, or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Breathes and thinks about the road. A lot of feedback. Breathes and remembers a moment when he was younger. Oh, that's awful. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape, but keep at it for a minute. Breathes and visualizes a cold drink. Conway breathes and relaxes as a peal of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. Oh, crap. What happened? Well, moving into the next scene, it looks like. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? My leg is stuck. Shit, okay. I'm going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on the leg? It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful, I'm right here. Damn. Don't worry, I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay. There's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out one of the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I think there are. What about Weaver? We'll just find the exit and figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So, the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. And I think, friends, that's where we're going to cut this episode. We will travel down this tram in the next one. Like I said before, this is a bit of a new thing for me, so any feedback is welcome. And if it's something you like, please sub and go ahead and like the video itself. Talk to you later, friends. Take care.